I am Dave Stagno, aka Tony Alone, and I play guitar in Kitten.
I am Max Searing, aka Sex Max, and I play the keyboards in Kitten.
I'm Chloe Chides. I have no moniker. I'm the singer in Kitten.
I'm Parker. I play guitar.
I'm Blue the Tiger. I play bass.
I'm Rex the Tiger. I play drums.
Brother and sister.
Yeah, I'm really proud of this EP for the reasons that you said. I think it's definitely the most sort of, I don't want to say uplifting, but most energetic collection of songs I think I've released. And I mean, as far as the growth as a band, I think that this tour has really taught me, and I hope to speak for all of us, I don't know, chemistry, like, or a gel that like you can have as a band.
They were fun, positive. They were fun,
take it.
positive vibes while we were writing the record together, and I think that's reflected in the music. I think that's why it sounds different. Different people writing it.
Even though the songs are sad, we're not sad people, I'm telling you.
No one knows what it's like.
Speak for yourself.
Well, this is our first tour together.
With this lineup.
With this lineup.
The best lineup. Sorry,
best lineup.
that hurts to pass lineups.
And I think we're
They know what's up.
yeah,
They've heard the word.
we're trying to we're having a good time, and we're really getting our routine down, and rocking rock life every night.
Blue October's audience has been surprisingly receptive to our silly music. And I think the opportunity to win people over night after night gives us like good energy before each show, because we know there's like new fans at stake, so we got to give it our all.
Yeah, we usually do not usually, every night we do a huddle, and just basically come
Secret
together.
words.
Secret words, yeah. But along the lines of what he said, I mean, I think for me personally, it's the first tour I've been on that is this extensive and this large. So I've been on a couple theater tours, but they're, you know, fairly short, maybe 10 shows at most. And this is, I think, 20 or something in a month, which is a lot for a theater tour, I would say. So that's been awesome, and the band is super inspiring to see Justin and the whole band do it every night as well. It's awesome.
We kind of did that a little bit with the huddle.
No, we can go.
Glitter.
Glitter.
We do glitter makeover. We decide our outfits.
Contour.
I charge my shoes.
Yeah.
I light up shoes and I put them on.
Usually we wait for Chloe to decide what she's going to wear for the evening, and we try and coordinate with her vibe and color as best we can.
But sometimes you'll have something that you're wearing already, and I'll be like, yo, I'm feeling that, and then
That's true.
we all just kind of feel each other's vibes. We try to color coordinate.
Chloe puts on all of our makeup too. So
That's a big one.
That's a good tradition.
That's
It's a good
big tradition.
she
Yeah.
puts glitter on all of us.
I do their makeup. They're starting to get good at their own though. Like Dave right here, he's
I did this thing.
Sometimes people brush their teeth.
Brush our teeth together. We like to brush our teeth together.
Yes.
It's a bonding thing. It's a special time in the evening when me and P or Rex or Rex and P, these guys don't really brush their teeth. We brush our
You guys
teeth.
really do that?
Yeah, you know.
You know, you're all in the same hotel room.
Couple
I didn't
spits.
We do our thing. We do our thing with
Mouthwash.
the teeth brushing.
We
Sometimes
stretch.
people want the little the
Stretch,
flossers, the individual ones. They're on plastic. They're horribly wasteful, but very efficient for cleaning your teeth. I hope someday to have the maturity not to select those in the store because of the environmental consequences, but I don't right now.
Dental care.
Dental care. It's
Dental
important.
care.
Yeah.
Well, on a good day, we go to Whole Foods and we go to the gym together. And on a bad day, we have fun in the van.
Yeah.
Every day's a good day.
Every day's good.
Beautiful. We like to look out the window and talk
Beautiful
about how
views.
beautiful
The,
They're
window,
good.
the windows are tinted, so it's kind of like tainted. the entire experience of like viewing America from like an 80% tinted window. It's not that, you know, it's not ideal, but
I'll
we
tell
make the best of
Max's
it.
typical day on tour. Playing this game where he builds this damn city.
SimCity.
I play
And I've been-
SimCity.
I've
Shout
been-
out SimCity 1988.
We've got the Grand
game.
Canyon going by.
Nintendo.
Oh,
We got Mount Shasta
Emo.
going by. We got the American plains going by. He's just building a Sim City.
I'm building
He's
an
just gonna look
industrial
out the
zone.
window.
I'm
He
making
thinks
sure the
windows are 80%
industrial zones
tinted
are
because he's never
separated
looked out
from the
window.
residential
This is
zones.
what this is.
And then
I need to keep my industrial zones away from the residential, so there's no pollution. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be clean.
My favorite
you know?
thing is that we take 2 hours longer than we could have to get to a venue. One time it's a 12-hour drive,
It's
right?
not my fault.
Listen, and we're driving, we're looking out the window, how beautiful, oh, marveling at the world. And then after the drive, Max goes, why do we fucking take that 2 hours? Like,
Why do we take the
that was
scenic
the
route?
biggest waste of time. And he's like, oh,
Because you're driving through the dark.
SimCity, dude.
What she's not telling you is that you're really
So
driving through the dark. You did all this backwards ass shit, like to drive through the dark and not look at
saw
anything.
Mount
really.
Shasta. We
That's
all
what they're
got-
telling you.
We all got the
Mount
Cameras
Shasta.
on,
Instagram
the
picture.
cameras on is bullshit.
Look at our Instagrams and you'll see.
Ooh, to be
The
honest,
new logo. The new logo
Yeah, that's
classifies
true.
the new band, which is fun, cartoony, lots of personalities. And once the logo changed and the band was set, we knew we had it.
Well, Chloe used to have a sort of darker aesthetic, right? When you were younger, visually and everything. And I feel like,
so, yeah.
at least in my mind, Kitten is moved the way I see it. I mean, it's just be more away from like sort of like the connotation of like a sex kitten and more towards the connotation of like something playful and like cheery, I guess. At least in how I think about the word. I think that's sort of reflected in the logo too. Maybe.
Yeah, totally. I mean, I think a lot of what's come across to the people, whoever's following us, is sort of just the energy that we have while we're playing. You know, this is something that we hear about every single night, and I think when we did the I Did It video, like that energy was really prevalent, like obvious to us, even though we hadn't played that many shows together. But I don't know, we were doing the takes and we were feeling each other, and it felt really good, and it still feels very good. So, yeah. It's good. Need another one too. Yeah.
It was great.
It's
It was
great.
it was very it was definitely thrilling to hear it on the radio in New York, where we all live. So to hear it, well, where we all grew up in New York. So to hear it in other than Chloe, but to hear I did it on the radio in New York City for the first time was pretty great. Me and Max filmed it, and we took a shot.
It's nothing you could have ever imagined. It's not anything we had in mind when writing the songs, and just having that happen was super weird and super great, and it's just one of the best moments.
And I grew up like
our life.
they'd play K-Rock on the school bus when I was like getting carted to like middle school and stuff. And I liked the idea that someone was getting carted to middle school, and I Did It came on. That's cool. It's a cool thought.
That was awesome. Shout out 92.3.
92.3.
And all the other
107.7.
Shout out 21 Pilots.
Shout out to the pilots. Imagine Dragons.
Magic Dragons. Can't forget.
Red
30
Hot
Seconds
Chili
to Mars.
Peppers. all the bands that
MGMT.
that they play
MGMT.
around, I Did It. Yeah. So
HAR, with whom we share the bill.
yes.
The whole top
Ran
40,
us into the
all
movie theaters.
rock top 40 shout outs.
Favorite color is blue.
Lovely band.
The largest thing.
Oh, you didn't
Maybe the
jump, but
tallest.
that's
Council Bluffs thing.
How about
The
the
Council
tallest
Bluffs
thing?
thing.
The tallest thing you didn't
She
jump
didn't
off.
jump off, but that was like 200
Nice.
feet high.
Yeah, there was this. We played in this cornfield, literally. In where was
Council
it?
Bluffs, Iowa.
Yeah, Council Bluffs, but
Great catering.
Yeah.
anyways,
Very
there
good
was
catering.
Shout
it
out
was-
catering.
what are these called right here that are over?
Power
we said, like,
power
a-
lines.
Power lines. So
Telephone
it was about
line.
as tall as your local power line.
It was like 900 feet in the air.
Yeah, pretty much.
What? 900 feet.
Anyways,
That's
it
my
was really
Give or
estimation.
take, give or
That's my
take.
estimation.
It was very
900
tall.
feet, give or take.
And I climbed it to the top. And I brought my tambourine and I shook that thing. And I felt scared actually because it was the tallest thing I had ever climbed.
It's the only time I ever seen Chloe scared was in Council Bluffs, Iowa.
Yeah.
Up on the tower, there was just a little bit of hesitation. Usually there isn't, and but she still did it. She still rocked out up there, and everybody saw it. And the legend was real.
The legend continues. Number 1 record. No, I don't even know what that means anymore.
World tour.
EGOT. Emmy.
What?
EGOT. I want that Emmy, the Grammy,
Oh, the Emmys,
Oscar,
Grammys.
We're gonna sweep it next year. Everything.
Yes, everything.
Broadway,
I think-
Kitten.
Yeah, just
It's on Broadway next week.
I did it, the Broadway musical.
I think just people enjoying our album and being able to tour more to lots of people, because I think that's where we thrive as a band, is playing live, and that's where we most deeply connect with people. So just hoping that the album and the next single has that same effect.
Someone drew a fan art picture of me as the Joker, which was weird. I mean, it was cool. Thank you. It was a great drawing.
Tattooed autographs.
Oh yeah,
that was crazy.
Blue and I tattooed our signatures on somebody's arm.
Well, you wrote your signatures, and he,
Oh,
he
yeah, yeah,
said that
yeah.
I'm gonna get these tattooed now.
But I believed him because he had Justin's from Blue October and
no, and he's
someone
gonna
else.
send us a
He's-
photo when it's
Oh,
done. We're
really?
excited.
Awesome.
I signed a boob in San Luis Obispo. That's the
That's
first.
true.
That was the first.
Yeah. We always meet very interesting people every
Beautiful
night. you know?
people, beautiful.
Well, actually, Kitten signed with a label called Another Century, which is sort of a off-brand label of a metal label called Century Records. So Red then bought out Another Century, so that was just a really pleasant, amazing blessing that happened where, you know, Sony Red bought out that label. So it was very unexpected. I thought it wasn't necessarily a tiny deal, but it wasn't, we didn't have the backing that we have now with Red. So I'm super grateful to be with them, and that was just sort of luck, I guess.
They've been very supportive.
And they've been great.
Yeah.
We love them so much.
Booster do.
Yeah, I mean, it's funny because I think Max, Dave, Parker, and I live in Brooklyn, and Blue and Rex live in Manhattan, and there's sort of two different scenes that are going on. So they are, famous DJs in Manhattan, and so their scene is
Nice, that's nice to say.
is different than ours, But obviously we come together, we practice each other every day to make music. But I can, as far as the Brooklyn scene goes, it's a lot of guitar bands. I think it needs a bit of a revival, which we're hoping to, be a part of. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. What's the Manhattan scene like?
How's public?
Models.
How's public on
Please.
Saturday night?
Oh, come to public. Come to public.
Saturday
night.
They'll be there. They'll be there.
We'll put it this way, like
They got us in.
Yeah.
And
We can't go without them.
Yeah, we can't go anywhere
Can't really
without
go
them,
anywhere
you know?
without them. Like,
We couldn't get
They're
in
our
anywhere
nightlife
without
parents.
these
They
once they
call it-
join the
Try
band,
going,
we would
try going out
all
of Manhattan
over the
without these people.
No.
They call it the
Disaster.
nightlife. The nightlife.
place.
They like to boogie.
Wow, you
Yeah,
guys
you're
called
just
that
like,
up?
it's the nightlife. No, well, we used to be like heavily in the band scene. I feel like when we were younger, and then
We grew out of it.
no, and then we started DJing a lot. So
Blue is 16, just so you know.
Oh, she's not.
guys,
she's
don't
old.
say I'm way older than that.
She's 30.
So now I don't know. It's kind of cool like seeing the whole DJ scene happen, and then also being part of Kitten and seeing how like the band scene and the nightlife scene intersect.
We love music, so.
Yeah, I mean they do a
Like,
bunch
like,
of band
you're
stuff
doing-
too. Like
yeah.
it's not they're
everything.
rockers.
We're rockers.
They're the best
but,
ones. You can't find these two anywhere. I'm mainly busk. Yeah. I don't know. I just started doing it about 6-7 months ago. Honestly, just to make money. Really, it was like really easy, kind of fun way to make some cash and just like make fans, and it just was very therapeutic to my soul. So when I'm home, I try to do it. On the daily. I haven't really been able to do it this past 6 months because we've been so busy, but I would like to go back to it, yeah.
Race the moment.
Strange and British
It means to me it means being happy in this very moment, even if you don't particularly feel that way, and to just try to put yourself in the best mood to enjoy the very moment that you're in right now.
Yes.
Yeah,
That was
very well
so
said.
That was actually-
uncynical that I'm concerned
Don't
for your
forget.
health.
The fact that
Don't
Max
That
says
was
that
Don't
weirdest
forget.
really,
Yeah.
it's really wild.
It may not show, but I have to practice this all the time. So think about how miserable I actually am.
Rex has an app.
Oh yes.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Plug it.
Plug it. Plug
It's about embracing the moment.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought
yeah.
this
You
was
guys
a
are
perfect
interesting.
transition.
Yeah.
It's called Silence, Be Alone Together. It's to embrace the moment and for world peace.
it's for world peace.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Check it out.
Available on the App Store.
And check us out on tour. Both things.
We have an Instagram.
Follow us.
Follow it.
We love you. Bye bye.
We love you.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Should we name-
Bye-bye.
should we name
Bye-bye.
drop the,
Bye-bye.